Hi there YouTube, I'm going to talk about effects using the Yamaha O2R digital mixing desk. Now, in my last video I mentioned that we had 8 aux sends over here, but if you look at the back of the mixing desk there's only 6 auxiliary outs. Now, the reason for that is because aux 7 and 8 are allocated for the internal effects processor within the desk. So if you wanted to add reverb to say channel 1, you would do it in the following way. You would start by pressing effect 7, which is that pot over here, and then press it again, keep on pressing it until you get this window over here. Now, this tells us how much we're sending to auxiliary bus 7 and which channels are being sent to it. So if you want to add reverb using aux 7, which is effects 1, what you would do is turn up channel fader 1 on here, as it's now acting as the effects send level. So if I turn this up, you can see that we're turning up aux 7 for channel 1. So I'll turn that to a nice healthy level. I'll then press aux 7 again and again until I get to the library window, and then using the cursor keys and the data wheel, I'm just going to pull up a preset here. So I'll choose a reverb for a vocal and then press enter on the recall button, which is that one here, and let's now record that preset. So if I press aux 7 again and again, we can now change those settings. At the moment the reverb time is 2.8 seconds, so I'm going to increase that so it's nice and high so we can hear it, something like 5 seconds, and then press enter. In fact, you didn't need to press enter there. Now if I press the view button and turn up channel 1 and then turn up the stereo output over here, if I talk into the mic, 1, 2, we've got some reverb applied. Now, something that I didn't mention earlier are these two here. This is the effects returns. So if you press aux 1, keep on pressing it, this is how much goes to the aux send bus, and this one is how much returns. So make sure that, and it's this pot here for effects 1, make sure that is turned nice and high, and then you'll have lots of reverb. 1, 2, and there it is, as you can hear it. If you want to apply an additional effect, then what you do is you use effects 2, which is on aux 8. So if I press aux 7, I'm just going to turn down the send from channel 1, so that's all the way off. Then if I press aux 8 and keep on pressing it until I get this window here, I'm now going to turn up the first channel fader to send channel 1 to auxiliary 8. The aux return is now over here, which is highlighted black, which is on this rotary pot. So I'm going to turn that nice and high, like that. I'm going to press aux 8 again and again to recall a sound. So that's fine, we've got a reverb on here. Going to press it again and again. In fact, this is delay, sorry. I'm going to turn the delay time up using this navigation wheel. So we've got nice healthy delays, nice and long so we can hear it, like that. Now if I press view and turn up the channel fader and the stereo fader over here and talk into the mic, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, we can hear that we've got delay applied.